Breaking news tonight out of Greensboro. Shots fired inside Four Seasons Town Center Mall as some shoppers were told to take cover. W1 News 2's Jessica Winters was on scene shortly after it happened. Jessica, first and foremost, was anyone injured in the shooting?
Ben, no one was injured in this shooting, but scary scene nonetheless. I talked to many people who were a little bit rattled after this happened. So GPD got the call around 8:15 to a gun fired inside of the mall, inside of Four Seasons Mall. So they rushed over here and they found suspects trying to run away, and then later learned that they were involved in some sort of fight, some sort of scuffle inside of the mall, and that is when a gun did go off. Again, no one was injured inside of the mall. Now, a young gentleman I was talking to said he was in Hollister, and that's when someone ran in and said there's been a shot fired, and that's when everyone kind of got down, and he was a little shaken, he said, and they were on what he calls kind of lockdown, meaning he couldn't leave the store, but there was no official word. I also talked to some employees who work in some stores inside of the mall, and they said that they were a little bit aggravated that there was no formal procession, no evacuation of this mall. But I talked to another individual and said there was heightened security and there were canine dogs that were all around the mall. So it seems like everyone was on lockdown. Again, this happened around 8:15. The mall does close at 9, so it closed shortly after the gun did fire. GPD were able to make 2 arrests in this fight. They arrested 25-year-old Ivan Smyer and 26-year-old Robert King. They are currently in custody. So they had made arrests in this case. Reporting live in Greensboro, Jessica Winters, WFMY News 2.
Now, this is a developing story. The best way to make sure you don't miss any big news is to follow WFMY News 2 on Facebook.